Right, back at it. Avowed. And yes, we are generating shaders once again to start the game. Yeah, this is definitely a thing that will keep happening every time I pick this up. Just fine. Just fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Game runs pretty well. Yeah, it's pretty quick too. Just another loading bar. And we can skip through this. Yep. Yep. Alright, back at it. Let's actually make some progress with the main quest this time. Did a lot of running around, exploring, and did that one side quest with that lady, Dahangan, and Zora. Oh, look at that, we're starting in third person. Why is that? Did I leave the game in third person? Probably, yep. Also, I got a pistol now. Let's go find the strangle route. Okay, I looked at the radar at the top left there. I think there are enemies inside this watermill.
Oh, look, Parady's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
No, already know that. Let's just enter in through the front door. We're not really the type to be. Hello.
Incoming Zara. Show me what you got. Make way.
Boom. Right, there's an enemy up there. Good deal. Actually dodging.
We make a good squad.
Oh yeah, I got a lockpick. Did I take the thing over there where Cosmina was? So I remember there being a chest that I couldn't open because I needed a lockpick to open it. So let me go do that. Yeah, let me just... the militia tower. Magrin's assay? Assay. Yeah, I don't think they mind me taking this. Right? Yeah, they don't care. Yeah. Give me the good shit. I bested their trainer in 2v1 combat. So winner takes all, including locked chests. I still need to get better at weaving in between the two different loadouts. Oh, can I get that? I don't need to go down into the water. Okay. Thought it was gonna be like a trap. Vessel of flesh. What's a vessel of flesh? What is that? Sounds nasty. Enchanting material. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember that I already have the gun on my left hand, so I got my range stuff already mostly figured out. I mean, not figured out, but I don't have to done the black bear. You know what? I don't think I want to mess with them right now. Let's just go down this main road. Actually, no, I don't think I've checked out this whole place just yet. Oh, grenade! Yeah, it's lying there on the steps. Sure. There's another shiny up there. Sparkly. I have to get in from the back, maybe. Find a way up. I think it should be over here. Yep. Stuff! Alright, got the stuff. Paradies and Cal. Should have just. Consumables, yeah, there we go. Yeah, sure, let's eat that. This is sorted by type, name, quality, value. Yeah, let's sort it by type, right? Lemon. Okay. Onwards. Stuff over, yeah, I think that's Paradis. Paradis. It's the big city, but we're not going that way just yet. A strangle route. Letter to home. Dear Mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. Never thought I'd say that I would rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the grace of Boudica, we hold strong. The palisades are well defended, and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week, and with them, relief. Know as you're reading this that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. I love you, your darling son. Really cementing the threat of this encroaching darkness, the plague, this, what is it? The soul plague? Here? Yeah, it's the city. Town or whatever. Yup, water beetle. I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be engaging in combat, then I don't need to. Be my philosophy. Stuff over there. Yeah, maybe the game will take us there eventually, but for now, let's just make some progress. Western Kagrim. Uh-oh.
Oh,
More
no, you
Zorps.
don't.
Yeah, let's get into cover.
Give me a
Too far
target.
away. Nope, I need to do this. Nope.
Where's my mark?
Hey!
Over here. Nice shot.
Alright.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Other Zorps. It feels. Primal food. Common arquebus. Oh, we already got a gun. We already got. I do still have to remember to dodge. I can dodge. I can dodge left, right. I also have a stamina meter right in front of me. Okay, so most consumables seem to, well, not most, but a lot of the fruit and berries and mushrooms that you can pick up, they regenerate both health and essence. Cabbage. Zorps. Sword of Elder. Okay. Let's see, how do we do this? You're gonna have to fight, so... Okay. Need you to do this.
Person rough! Good one!
Oh right, that's the one that I need to be using when
Let's see what we got.
when they're all
Local
bunched up.
militias lacks at the best of times, which these are not.
The lightning bolt or whatever it's called. Yeah. Lightning attack, lightning spell. Is that one? Like it's chain lightning basically. The thing.
Yeah.
Spark cucumber. Maybe I need to pick that up. Enemies over there, but that's where we need to go. So we're gonna keep moving forward. Okay. Moving forward. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, that lives up to the name, I think. Strangleroot. That place does look like it'll strangle you. Yeah, black bear. You wanna mess with a black bear? I don't know. That bear is not young. And it's standing up. Okay. Alright. We can do this. What if I throw that at you?
Come and get me! Unseek!
Yep, there you go. Oh, hello.
Nice! Need a minute.
Smack that bear's butt. Okay.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown.
Speckled
I can
kangaroo.
take care of that.
Take that. Okay, got another ability point. Yeah. So, I think we are going down the ranger wizard route. Alright, level 4. Alright, I got this, yeah, so I can, yeah, decrease the essence penalty. Yeah, I don't think I'll be taking any of these spells over here. Yeah, investing into this will force me into dodging more often so that it's not a waste. Okay. Fire and Ire, Unbending Defense. Get up all the abilities. Go. Another point. If I keep going up here. What is the max? What's the max level? Let's go with that. What was that? It's a quest item. Small, dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Vulture, yours always. With more in sentiment than in coin. And that's why it's a quest item. Earned a lady. That's a nice name for a mushroom. Trapper's log. You shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Right, I think I remember hearing talk about this game having so many bears. So many bears to fight, and getting a taste of it now. Crack one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination, or was the creature preying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look. But danger never stopped me
I'm always
before.
telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Oh. Gonna be breaking that down for materials. Alright. Fire starters command the orders Kai to burn away the web scrambles or other formidable obstacles. Yeah. E. Fire starter.
Here it comes.
Where was he? Able to do that through corners. Ah, more bears. Okay. Alright, here we go. Just the one bear.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Yeah. Take the initiative. Jump in there. Bam.
Another down.
There you go. Destroy.
That's a bad way to go.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Mm-hmm. Dagger. Stab very quickly with high critical crit chance. Crit hit chance. Okay. Resistant to mace.
Aye, aye.
Okay, so the quest right now is find the Adiran ambassador in the Strangle route. It's probably like
It's
I
almost
guess
like the brambles are
what's
trying to
over there?
crush that house.
quest marker. Gauntlets. Minus 10% stamina cost while blocking. What do I switch out with that? The Van Braces. You know what? I'm not actually taking advantage of either of those buffs, those upgrades, because of me mostly fighting in range. I'll take that. Other Cuirass. Is that how you say that? Cuirass? 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 Cuirass. Let's see. Yeah. Light armor. Good. Lemon. Oh. Sir. Taking over this body. Hope that's not the cause of its death. Well, I guess this is the strangle route after all, so maybe it is the cause of its death. Of this person's death. This is all Zerop. More bears. Alright, just keep doing what we're doing. There's a young black bear over there. Yeah. Get in there. Oh god. Eat this. Yeah, take that bear from me. Oh, you're
One for you.
and you're down. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in the living lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Sorips, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out, so it isn't a total loss. Tree folk! I haven't met any of those just yet, I don't think so. Guess pretty soon. We are at the Strangle route though, so... What's that other thing that's like glittering, sparkling? I think it's very close to it. It's in that direction. Can't be that thing, right? Can't see it. Oh wait, is it just this? Oh, you. I didn't even notice, like, you just... This corpse just blended into the environment. Because of the roots. Okay, so that's where we need to go. You've been... killed. Enemy over there, probably a Zarp. There's a cave there? Let me just check this cave. Potions.
Coming in hot.
Oh, I should use his other ability. These companions. Why do I do this again? Press E, right? Unbending defense. Let's put that on there. Yeah. But so far, hasn't gotten to the point yet where we need Kai to toughen up. Yet anyway. Are you just taking a nap? Not gonna be a problem? Mother's blessing. Oh, no.
Let's see what you got.
Stunned. And bam.
Nice shot.
Guess I don't need to be using magic all the
The
time.
scourge invades. Claw it out.
Slagheart melon. Slaggy. Still hearing these voices.
It breathes. It is close.
What is?
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Hey, okay, damn. Just pick up this stuff first. Look at these giant fungi.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the
Being
band.
haunted.
We'll talk
Get up
after.
the bear. Oh, Dream Thrall, Elder Brown Bear. Right, here he comes. Okay.
This one's mine. Give me a second.
Earth and Rough! And then Flame on!
Still recovering.
That for me?
Over here.
Headshot. Headshot. I should eat something to recover my essence, right? Yeah, let's use that. Oh shit. Oh, you have some ranged attacks, okay. Oh, you can actually get up close. Oh, did I dodge that? I think I dodged that. Come in for the big attack! Oh, I missed. What's up? What's up? Aha. Get down! Oh, let's keep doing this. I'm doing alright, I think. Alright, need to... Even shooting a gun costs stamina? Toughen up, Kai. Oh, no. Don't get even close to me. Buddy! Oh, God! You can actually push me down with your roar. Yeah, come and get Kai. More. Stun. Attack! Ha. Nope. Nope. Ooh, okay. No. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Get in there, Kai. Oh. 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 What's up? What's up? Waha! Shoot him. Hey, he just explodes into a
Take that, you
bunch of
monstrosity.
particles.
Well done.
What happened to that bear?
Yeah. More monstrous than your average black bear. Oh, wait. Oh, turned into a soul. Oh, okay. It was an yeah, it was a person that turned into a bear? Is that it? Let's take this stuff. Ooh, unfortunate.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Alright, Ambassador.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. It's you're an ambassador. Well, no, that sounds... Yeah, we already know that. Yeah, this is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here?
Well, the Claviger and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your
Falchion.
service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Okay, so is it like the English, British voice actors, they pronounce it as envoy, while the American voice actors pronounce it as envoy? Is that the case? I think I'm detecting a pattern. I'm not sure. Yeah. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador. I might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Charmed.
It's right next to us.
I
Come
take
on.
it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This
Of course.
wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at that. Of course, Ambassador. Did you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy!
He raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad?
Not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul. Also, yeah, I don't think it was the bear that hurt it. That corpse, no, that was, I think that corpse was there. I think. Anyway.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. It's not technically lying, but we're still being very mysterious.
This has happened to you before? The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Alright. What is it? Where's the source of the blight and the strangle root? I'm gonna try something with it. Hydra. Again, always gonna be a question. That's the best choice. The best dialogue option to take.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Examine the onward door.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We? Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it. Yeah, we're not about to just kill everything, right? I think. I don't know, especially when there's this connection that seems to have been made with us, our hero, the envoy, and whatever this quote-unquote colony of insects, this spiritual or mystical thing that is connected to nature and is being infected. So maybe, yeah, we are in touch with our mystical side, so we don't want to just, yeah. Let's see if we can do something to heal this infection. Because we are connected to it. I think, yeah, it's obviously no coincidence that we also are sprouting, all this fungi in our face, so, yeah.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Sure. Sounds cool.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide.
Okay,
do you
okay.
wish this power or not?
Sure, let's take this power. Yes, I'll help you.
For a favor, then, this place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Those roots are burning away by some magical fire. Opening up a new area. Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby weapon. Dream Thralls. That's the name of, that was the title of the bear that we fought. And Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
It seems I am a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Arak, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
So, Ludwig's illusions are unchanged. You know what? That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I guess we'll see.
You're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay. Leave the strangle route. So is the place that we just opened up, like that area? Is that a way out? Yeah, it looks like it. Let me just look around for a bit. See if there's anything that I missed. Let's get that stuff. That forgotten soul pod. What is that? Oh, it's a grenade. Okay, poison, noxious mist. Cool. Alright, I guess let's get out of here. Getting dark, so should be heading back.
Whatever the Inquisitors are, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I mean, I do recall one of the dialogues that we had earlier with, was it that person back at the port? I said that maybe it was it Ludwin, who I supposedly have a relationship with, a history of sorts. And I didn't. I chose not to elaborate.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Actually, you know what? Before I move on, no, you're right. So where do I have this? This green touch, right? Okay. Is that set to 5? What do I have set to 5? On this works. Ability essence cost. Am I removing? That braces, I think, yeah. Or that.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Cool. J. Primal. Enter the city of Paradise. Okay. Overgrown frontier. Where are we exactly? Okay. Is that the entrance? I guess yeah, there are probably gates around here as well, but we will come in through the front door. Hargroon Cache. Do have these treasure maps. There. Let's pick this up. Anything new to say? I don't think you do.
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Sure. Mention
Yeah.
training together?
I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
Well, thank you.
You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Teach me a little bit of everything. I'm a fast learner.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it.
Thought
I
we were
look
actually gonna
forward to
do,
seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow.
like,
In the
drills.
meantime, get some rest.
Like training, tutorial, might and constitution. New permanent status effect. Oh, cool.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
I guess I don't have any totems. Do I? I can't interact with that, so probably not, right? Also, what did I get? I got some stuff, right? Unflinching duty, right. Offhand item unique. Yeah, this is the shield, which I'm not really using. Because, yeah. We don't need to block when we can dodge. I'll probably sell that, right? Or maybe break it down. Alright, so we're using this. Common wand. We upgraded it once already. But the mace. Haven't yet. Haven't yet done that. Break down the one spear. Okay, yeah, these I've already upgraded that before. Yep. And the mace. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be... Yeah. This is gonna be the loadout, I think. I'm just gonna focus on this. Yeah, so let's just break this stuff down. Yep, don't need that. Don't think I need that anymore. Yeah. I think I'll keep a bow for precision shots. Yeah, so they keep you from just upgrading everything quickly, with the parties and ladder requirements. Alright. Anything else? What is that? Yeah, let's see this. Can I break down this other stuff? Let me see. I can't break down clothing, huh? I can make aggro with aggro shards. Right. Let's see. Let's put this away. You know what? I'll take these now. I don't think I'll be using these. Well, maybe I'll keep this one, but this other stuff, let's break these down. Well, you know what? I think maybe will hold on to this stuff until I can upgrade again, and then I'll break it down and break this stuff down. So yeah, I don't need to be carrying this stuff around, right? Unless I plan on selling stuff. I think I want to do that right now. Oh, wait a minute. So these don't actually weigh anything. Oh, okay. I guess in that case, maybe I don't actually have to... Well... Yeah, if they don't weigh anything... Maybe I should just keep it on me. All this stuff. No, it's fine. Let's put all this stuff away. But what if there's a quest where somebody asks for certain items and I don't have them on me? I have them back at camp. I'd have to go back and forth. That would be kind of a problem. You know what? Okay. I'll just keep the stuff on me then, I guess. I think I will just put away stuff if they are weighing me down. Yeah. Keep this arquebus, so. And the bow. Or range stuff, maybe. Alright. Don't think I got anything else to do, so go to sleep. Right. Sun's out bright and early. Let's go. You know what? Let me just see if this is the place where treasure's hidden, maybe? What is that? Oh, phantoms.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. And now I see why.
Oh, let me save. Yeah, just in case,
One for you! Hey! Over here!
I'm glad that we can actually still just shoot phantoms. We can just shoot him.
Good fight.
Okay, so there's this bridge here. Yeah, I don't think this is the one. Yeah. Maybe? What is that? Primal wind. No. Yeah. Definitely not it.
In Rawattai, you don't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened here.
Raw bovegran meat. Slab of raw meat. Are they fishing? No, that's a bow. Is it? No, that's a... It's a... fishing rod? I don't know. That's like... a mat. Sleeping bag. Soul sponge. Sweet melon. combo. Yep, that's gonna explode. It's over here. Going up. Yeah, we're just exploring. See where this leads us. I can always fast travel back to near where the front gates are. So
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
I don't think you can actually do it yourself. So common great axe. Yeah, we got one of those already. Oh, wait, no, I got a great hammer and an axe, not a common great axe. I got all these little like mushrooms and flowers to eat for like temporary buffs. You could also consider using those. Great swords, great hammers. Yeah, it's like a tower or a fort. What's over here? Oh, okay. Are these like defenses? Weird traps? Okay, no, they're still working. I thought they didn't work anymore. Oh, I see the tripwires. Disarm.
Ready? Bang.
Great armor.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Park-Ruin ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks.
Galawain.
Silence never taken kindly to settlers.
And where?
Hey, what's up?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, we got skeletons? Bang.
Make way.
Hey, you made me miss. Right in the noggin. Cracking skulls with bullets. Oh! Hello. Watch out! Whacking phantom with a mace. More enemies. Hello. Oh!
Watch your back.
This actually ain't right. I could do this. Thankfully, he's still, Ooh, look at that. Bam! Is that everybody? Okay, thankfully these are not like other RPG undead where they keep getting back up until you like kill them with holy magic or whatever. You burn them. There's nothing there. One parchment scroll. Part 1. On the third night, Ivana came to a towering cliff, with a sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back at the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivana lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you, Magrin said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find the way. So, Yvonne knew what she must do. So, Check over there. You just see what's over here. Probably leads back down. Have I gone down this way? Been here? I could probably make my way back up. Well, you know what? Let me just finish exploring this before I go down. There's no immediate way to get back up. Okay. Can we switch this up, right? Throwables. Grenade.
Keep your distance.
I got grenades. Boots of the Bricklayer. What these do? Carry capacity, lesser porter. Okay. I think I'm good with the Arcanist boots. So far, I haven't had a reason to really be worried about not having like being encumbered. Okay. Something clearly up there. Maxims of the Pargrin 2. In older lands it was said, to know the world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not mistake a model or a map for the maxim. It's the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. The taste of the blood is, that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the maxim. On Pargon Scroll Part 2. Ivona snuffed the torch and stepped onto the nearby ledge, and her humble walking boots found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand. With the last of her strength, she reached the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last of the sun slip under the waves. Don't understand, Ivona thought aloud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Margaret asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Words of wisdom. Boxes! Can't smash them all. It's not that type of game. Lockpick? Okay, I don't need a lockpick for it. Axel flush. Ooh.
Hey,
Golden Scale of
that
Order.
looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Shrine Totem Fragments. Got 2 of 6. Alright, sure. More exploration. Fun times. Now let's go and check on that other place we can get down to. Now that I seem to have gone to the end of this little port. It's down here. Hear the call of the shiny. Escape moonshine. Another corpse. Okay, I think we're back down here. Yep. Alright. Cool. Come around. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Keep going here. You know what? Why not? Yeah. Let's take this route. Let's do a bit more exploring. Except just fast traveling. Let's see more of this world. This beautiful world. Spring berries. Camp? They're friendlies here? Let's see. Nope. Ooh, look at that place over there. What's going on over there? Enemies. Bandit. Roman.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Okay, we're not gonna mess with them right now. House? Fine. I'm just gonna move in the direction of Paradis, just south here. Yeah. Taking the scenic route. Maybe eventually we'll go to that place, like after I picked up a quest from the city. Maybe, so I'm not gonna preempt it. Ooh. Is that where, the treasure is? Let me see. Maybe it looks like it? Oh, it's like by the beach. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll check, yeah. Oh, I'll do that. And I also hear shiny. Oh. Dead bear. Yeah, let's see. There's treasure here, around here. I don't think this is the right bridge. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong direction. Yeah, maybe from the south. Yeah, the other side, maybe. Unless, no, I don't see, like, the beach. No! Oh, bonus pressure. Yeah. Is this it? No, it has to be a bridge that isn't broken, right? I mean, is this broken? No, it's not. Probably be a prompt, right? I was in the right place. Yeah, maybe it's not this. Yeah, maybe they make it more apparent in the illustration. Like, oh, there's the broken part of this wall. Yeah, it's like, I don't see there being rocks. I don't know. Maybe it's further down the river. No, but that's the one bridge there. I don't know. Maybe it's just this bridge. Maybe it's just that bridge. Yeah, it probably is just that bridge, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Is this area? No. Yeah, it probably is that bridge that's right next to, like, the village. It's a dead water bug. I don't think I need to pick up that spoiled cucumber. Yeah, I've been through this area before. Yeah, this road. Alright. Let me head on over to that bridge. Which I think connects the, yeah. This place to Living Lands. To Paradise. No, but this looks like it's further. Well, no, this is the. Is this. What's the name of this place? No, Dawn Shore is this entire area. Is the Clavenger's Landing? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is that it? Because, does that look like there's a... No, I can't quite parse what this... in the middle. Does that indicate that the wall is broken? I don't know. It's weird. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so it can't be this, right? Let me just check. I guess I'll find out soon enough if I get close enough. Let's go through the water. It's faster, right? No. Yeah, it can't be that. It has to be that bridge. It's gotta be that bridge where I was, just came from. Yeah.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started driving people away.
Oh, is that something? Yeah, but I didn't, like, get any pump or whatever. Or any other, like, good indication that, yeah, treasure's there. That does not look like the bridge that's illustrated in the treasure map. Is it like the water mill? Yeah, and yeah, it's gotta be it. You know what? I'm just gonna go check one last time. Wanna fight? I just missed something very obvious. Hopefully I don't run out of stamina when I'm running. I need to... Yeah, look at that pattern there. Yeah. Maybe I need to look for some... Yeah, see these roots? Maybe I need to get rid of these rocks. Yeah, it feels like something's buried underneath these rocks. Like, do I need a spell? Okay, what if I do this? That didn't do anything. Am I missing something? Is it over here? Looking at it the wrong way? Is it buried? I don't know actually. Maybe it's in there. Maybe it's in the bridge. It's in the structure. Or is it over here? Yeah, it's gotta be this. Like those roots? It's underwater? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, here you go. Thought it was like... Wait, that's not it. Or is this it? Wind and wave. That's the one. Okay, yeah. I have become encumbered. Alright. Thankfully, I could just put this away. I can just do this right now. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Wind and wave. Another shield. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Off. Okay, so... Yeah. X marks the spot here made me think that, oh, it's underneath. It's like it's buried, but no, you just have to look around this spot. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's go to Paradise. I'll just run. Enjoy the scenery. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any obvious entrances to the sides. Like, I'm sure there's probably one that's tucked away, but I want to see how the city looks like entering in from the front. Sure, the developers made it so that it would make a very good impression on the player once they enter, so let me do that. Come in through the front.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Are y'all under the authority of the city, or,
Well. If it isn't the new arrival.
they're probably
so
bandits?
eager to make a name for himself.
If you're looking for the ambassador, I already found him.
Well, aren't you the little do-gooder? Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
If there is a plague in these lands, you are a symptom, and I am the cure.
Boss, he's trying to bewitch us with weird words.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander.
Oh, didn't we eavesdrop
No
on
one.
these folks?
At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Hey, Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here, and I'll let you off with a warning.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Think of it this way. You aren't her first lackey, or her last.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Okay, well. Well. Oh. Wata! Wata! And wata! Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Next one's mine.
God, got out of here.
Another.
Take a letter. Will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adarian ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interests, and everything has a price.
It's a glorious battle.
Mysterious. Mysterious. Only I can be the one mysterious thing in this
Nice batter,
story.
ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
What about this thing? Cad Nua, Watcher Banner.
This is the banner of Cad Nua,
Cad Nua.
a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended.
Yeah, there's a bunch of banners here.
Rawatai, an empire that
you know
could
that
give
place,
even
Kai.
a deer pause. The storms that racked their shores have calmed, but they're still a sight to behold.
Hey, don't give Rawatai's admirals any ideas. They've sent fleets for less.
Mm-hmm. This.
There's a reason
Valia.
folks refer to this place as Old Valia now. Not much is grand about this fractured empire anymore.
Fractured Empire. All stars. Okay, I'm not gonna check on every banner. So this leads back out to the sea. Fellowship Harbor. You know what? No, we'll check that after we've gone into the city. I'm only gonna be playing for like another half hour anyway, so let's just get to the introduction of Paradis. And indeed, for this stonework.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Hey, it's Sinric.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
I just got a very suspicious Discord message. Seems like one of my contacts needs to be notified that they got hacked? I don't know. Definitely not clicking on this quote-unquote $50 Steam gift with a URL that says steer me. No, yeah, that's a scam. Yeah, I gotta tell that person. Anyway, yeah, I can go ahead. Ambassador's expecting me. All right. What about Inquisitor Ludwin? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. I mean, I don't want to get in between whatever happened between you two. So keep my mouth shut on that. Orders from the embassy. Stuck to this barrel with a knife. Captain Sinric. The western gatehouse is closed until further notice. No one comes or goes until your claviger returns. I expect the Paradise militia to answer to the steel garrote. Before you object, remember that your city is leaderless and undefended. And without leadership, a militia is nothing but a mob. I expect your compliance or your resignation. Signed by Inquisitor Ludwig. Well, the Claviger's back, so... Wait, no. Didn't he die? I think Claviger died. So, yeah. Might be still a problem, so... We got these statues. Cover the feet! Anything over here? No? Looking. Alright. Here it is. Uh-oh. Hey, I don't think that's supposed to be in there. I just got here. Come on. On the live stream. The voice that we were talking to earlier in the opera.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I got shot. You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
So this is the beyond? My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Very fast acting poison.
A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Hopefully the next life is kinder to me. And my killer, whoever they are.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent.
Ready to accept my fate.
Why?
I'm done. There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring. But you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we.
So no moving on, huh?
We can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
Just this once? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too.
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us, free us from our prison.
Do it. I'm ready.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, are we gonna be rebirthed into a new body? Or are we gonna have our old body back? Already spent some ability points. Look at that Kai sitting there, all concerned, untouched.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I don't have enough constitution. Slow down. Who are you?
Liviana, the local sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Hey, the wheel. Is that like, well, obviously, spiritual forces are at work. So maybe, it's like the concept of reincarnation, because yeah, some of those dialogue options implied that going on to the next life. And I guess everybody, well, not everybody, certainly Kai does also believe in that. I mean, yeah, it is a thing. It brought us back. Oh, like yeah, the afterlife. There is an afterlife, obviously. Yeah. I don't think being resurrected though is a common occurrence. The voice brought me back. I'm sure of it.
A voice? I take it you don't mean Liviana ordering me around.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah, see, American voice actor, Envoy. I know! It's amazing!
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
Looking
What
forward
does
to
this
that.
mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I already had a vision. Someone is asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Watcher. A feat none have yet achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the Watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Okay.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Not even death can save me from my obligations. Great. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Okay. The Beyondist Clinic. Underbelly. Find the Watcher, report to the Ambassador. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go find the Watcher first. Easternmost gate from Paradis and follow the path to the north. Okay.
Any injuries I should know about? No?
How's business?
You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
Yeah, they call her Sawbones. That's like it's a title. It's like, is that what they call doctors? Sawbones. Tell me what you have for sale. All sleepy. Okay. So much stuff. Sell one of these bows. Maybe I should sell. Yeah, I should probably just break them down. These I can't break down, so yeah, I should sell these ones.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Foraging notes. Compare our local herbs to the same ones imported from Adir. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything, cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I should contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Yeah, probably. Phew, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I want to go to the Watcher first, just so I know what happened to me. Like, spiritually, physically. Before I go talk to, the Ambassador, because they're gonna have questions too, probably. No, it's sniffly now, huh? Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's go find the Watcher.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
You saved my
Balrog.
life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Yeah, law-abiding citizens. Taking this, stuff from this freshly dead corpse.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Let us ask the dead man and see whether he agrees.
What he thinks doesn't matter anymore. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
Assume nothing about me, soldier. Nothing.
Forgive me, Envoy. I spoke too freely. It won't happen again.
Easy. We don't want people thinking you put a curse on them.
I just have a habit of speaking in a very flowery language that gets people on their toes. Kind of like doing it. Keep them off their feet. Oh, okay. Alright, that actually acted like, cloth. Unlike how it usually happens in video games, where they are pretty much like solid ground. That's a nice surprise. I truly do appreciate that. That's cool. Okay, so they don't have like English for some of these for this language, huh? Or the, like, is that like the native language of the living lands, or I don't know.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed.
Yeah, I'm probably
You, what are you doing?
Oh.
This is a crime scene.
Oh, okay. I thought
That's
for a second.
Huh?
Sorry about that. I thought you weren't gonna react. I'm the envoy, so totally I can take it. I need it for envoy business. Don't worry about it. I actually reacted. Yeah, another surprise, because so far all the other people haven't reacted to me taking stuff. So.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Stay alert! As you all know, the Adherents are always looking for more and more ways to push our boundaries. Whatever happens, do not give them any ground, any footing. We give them an inch, and they won't be satisfied until they've taken from us every mile they possibly can. That should be a Y, right? Another typo. Though they claim to be here to help keep the peace, that's just the first step towards a full conquest. This is our city, and it will take all of us working together to make sure it stays that way. Militia, like, yeah, not all of it.
No.
Adherents.
It's kind of nice when the city's still locked up.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more deerings coming into the city.
Oh, you actually kind of have a fair point there.
You're damn good
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Okay, Eastern Paradise Gate Beacon.
Stay.
So this is outside of the... Oh gosh. Okay, I thought it was just right there. Well... okay, you know what? It's that far away. Maybe it is better for me to just talk to to report to the ambassador. We're already here. God damn it. I didn't expect to actually leave. I guess the directions were telling me outside of the city. Hey, Gwyneth.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Word's gotten around already, huh? There's a merchant at the dock that sells weapons just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
You weren't worried about him undercutting you?
I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later,
That's
what can I
Volter,
do?
right? Yes. You have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Sure. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm more interested in what you have to sell. Holy crap. Because these are fine weapons. It's like after common, I'm guessing. Yeah, so next level up. Okay. It's time to start sewing some stuff, I think. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna wait until I get back to camp. Because I do really, I think it's just better to break these down for upgrade materials instead of selling them. I feel like I'm not really gonna be buying a lot of things, maybe, I don't know. Be selling these though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got quests.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Yeah. Quest forward. Bounty Master
A
Aldrich.
pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich.
Aldrich?
The Bounty Master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
How did you become the Bounty Master of Paradise?
Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement.
Atonement, huh? I'm sorry, did you say atonement? What exactly happened?
Apologies, friend. But that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason. And now I'm here. And that's all you need to know.
Okay, I can respect that.
Be safe out there. You hear?
Let's see. Very kind. Alright, all the quests. Well, I guess these are bounties or like side quests, smaller quests. Nasib. Oh, yeah. It's killing monsters, sure. Award will begin for killing Ivory Spinner Nasib. Nakib, she's the cause of this fire infestation beneath Paradise. Criminal will tell their numbers. She's known to be in her nest in caves beneath the city.
You're a brave soul, Uncle.
Bounty.
Spiders are bad enough as is. Let alone big, mean bastards like Nasib.
Nasib, there you go. Octave the Firebrand. Wanted arsonist runs a bandit gang responsible for numerous killings and robbings. Need to be at the Godless Ruins. Oh, I think I was there. Yeah, Overgrown Frontier. Yeah.
Oh, Octa. So that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder. Heard he burnt the last ones that went after him alive.
I'm gonna be the one doing the cooking when we meet. I got a spell called Fire Fan, Flame Fan, something like that. It's pretty hot. Ralga, it's got that ogre teeth. Ogre, this, yeah, he's an ogre. Scar on his forehead. Took over leadership of a Zart tribe, is wanted for the recent killings of the town citizens. To be in Mercenary Falls, located north of Paradise in the Reach.
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful now.
Noted. Tempestuous Luandi. He's a known smuggler, ringleader, wanted for numerous crimes against the citizens of Paradise. Known to be at the ship graveyard in Andres Reach, east of the shantytown.
Tempestuous Luandi caught your eye, huh? Watch yourself. Her aim is as sharp as her wit.
Must be a cool person to be, you know, called tempestuous, have that title. Or I guess maybe hot-headed, actually. The Yellow Bands! They are responsible for a number of raids on the northern farms for ambushing travelers to and from the Emerald Stair. Want to make camp amidst Paragrunan ruins. Hey, I was just there. No, wait, east of Paradise, so that can't be the ruins I was.
Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna see if I can make a beetle tank. Well, just as I say that, I see another quest marker.
But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Sapiento de Falva.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
The gods are still there, as they always have been.
I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching.
I'm certain the gods are interested in your work.
If that's the case, I pray they not look too closely, huh? Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
Love fantasy
My
Italians.
latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A recovery potion, I assume? No, I imagine the awakened Adra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Maybe there's something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
And you think the Adra could cure the affliction?
The people of the Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long. If anything can cure this affliction, that's it.
Okay, well, if we find your friends, we find the Adra.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganeth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
If they're as desperate as it sounds, things might get a little dangerous.
I don't wish them ill, but I really need that Adra. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Hey. Seek the book about where to find a luminous Adra. Oh. Okay. Is there another quest? Oh god. Oh, it must be that person over there. Administration district. Just picking up quests.
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Remy Guardiola.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
What does a Valiant care for some unlucky adherents?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Explain to me how you know these people.
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Lofred and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
Alright, tell me about your friends.
Gallarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more adherents coming to Paradis?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Loughled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
No, well, I didn't get that healing power from the voice, right? Let me just say this. This is, yeah, I can heal. Well, maybe not blindness, but I'm not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it would be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Agrasima. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them.
Wait.
There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself?
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to Mako.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Now, the reward needs to be very good for this. Escape plan. Acquire objects. Acquire land deeds. Yeah, we're picking up quests. Playing an RPG. Yeah. Sure, there's more to see, but yeah, I think I'll finish out this session by going into the embassy, talk to the ambassador. Yeah, do that. Wait a minute. Why are there indicators that they're...
You died?
Hey!
But you're here!
Garrick!
Gods, am I glad to see you? You've got some god looking out for you.
That's for sure. The Cartographers Guild, Volume 1. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queens of Adir. Keep second guessing myself just as I say it out loud. Because of the E. It throws me off. Adir. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the mini-maps throughout the Empire. Whether to direct travelers throughout the Expanse and its Adir, guide ship captains on their voyages throughout Eora, or simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home. Aristocrat. One can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these works of art. For over 2 centuries, since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and labored to keep all of the Empire and our colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God's willing, we will continue to do so for centuries yet to come. Another quest giver right here? Oh, frick.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Do you need me to find you a healer? I just met one, Liviana.
Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rawatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone.
You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened? Also, I guess I have to say that I wonder if there is actually another entrance to this place, or if it really is the front gate. And yeah, because that's obviously a scripted event, a big pivotal moment, which I'm sure will play a very important part later down the road. Anyway, yeah, what happened?
My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Okay. This temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you. A godlike.
Oh, okay. Sneezy. Right, yeah, godlike. Let's just go through that again. Yep, yep. Looking for a man who built a temple. Okay, yep. That's a really cool option that they have there, just in case, you know, for situations like I just had. Go back to the text. Yeah. But the gods recalled nearly all of my kin during Yota's march through Deadfire. Yeah, totally, I remember that.
All the gods but one, I guess? Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
I'm sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Hi, do you know anything about this Oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
So why does the Expedition Corps need to speak to a godlike of Aethys?
This Oracle, he set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' Titan.
Titan, huh? A bone from what?
I guess they don't talk about our discoveries in the court, huh? The place Aethys was headed in the Deadfire, Ukaizo. There are these enormous skeletons. I mean, they're hundreds of feet tall. Yetta, our captain, she believes these Titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies.
Ooh, okay.
They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm, anyway.
And what does your team intend to do with this relic if you find it?
Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet as determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
Okay. Well, I could spare the time. Tell me where to find your team.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Who are these pilgrims you mentioned?
Well, I gather they were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Anything else I should know?
This oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds.
Wait, what? Okay.
We'll probably never get to see it now.
So I wonder if that is a practical thing, I guess, because diamonds are, hardest material? No. Diamond sword. Sure. Sounds cool. Sure it's enchanted. Not solemnly.
You know, when I heard the envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it.
No, say it.
You'll
Say
probably
it. Come
find
on.
the
Hate it when
expedition
people
with
do
the
that.
relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
Yeah, another quest. The Adiran Expedition Team. Look at all these side quests. Oh, Precious Light, what is this? Okay, it's a lot of skulls. Skulls! Alright. Levels to this. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I do still have some more time left for this. But there are a lot of books here, so... Ah, crap. Well, I'm gonna read through them. Edir is a country rich with custom, and they are known for their strict adherence to them. Customs run the gamut from grand celebrations, like the Feast of Feasts, to mundane superstitions, such as ways to avoid Sveth addiction. That up. This volume will focus primarily on bigger celebrations, as no one knows how to throw an extravagant party quite like an Adiran. Feast of Feasts. Biggest and most important of all Adiran customs is the Feast of Feasts. This week-long celebration happens the first week of Fonestu, deep summer. It's dedicated to honoring the life of the first Furkening. Each day of the week is devoted to some aspect of the Furkening's life, and there are very specific dishes to be served in each meal. Feast of Feasts originally began as a festival celebrating the birth of the Furkening's first son. It soon became a yearly occurrence during the week of his birthday. Currently, Dirans simply use it as an excuse for a party and pull out all the stops in an effort to outdo the previous year. Unless you wonder, as I did, which Furkening is honored during the Feast of Feasts, it is always the current Furkening. For each Furkening is the first and only Furkening. Furkening! Sweet treats. Special custom that arose at some point during the Feast of Feasts. Sweet treats started as a way to keep children occupied so the parents could dine in peace. While it is still used for that today, significance has been added to it. Each treat is placed in a container, usually small metal boxes, hidden somewhere on the property. Oh, like Easter eggs. After everything has been hidden, the children are sent out to find the treasures. They said now that the hidden treats represent Glanfathan artifacts, and the children are the explorers, bringing the riches back to their new and rightful owners. Carnival of the Mask. When the original colonists for Adir traveled to the new land and found the drywood in the name of Adir Reckoning, they encountered the Glanfathan people. Carnival of the Mask celebrates this feeding. Originally, it was merely a formal reenactment. As a play, of the tensions between the Glanfathans and Adiran settlers. But it has since evolved into much more than that. Participants choose sides and come dressed in elaborate outfits depicting which group they have decided to align themselves with. Adirans or Glanfathans. Everyone attends a masquerade ball, and this party replaces any semblance of the play that was presented. Winter's End. Winter's End was never anything more than an excuse for a celebration. It hasn't changed in all the years it has existed in Adir. You know what? Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. It takes place during winter dusk and lasts all 3 days. People use the time to reflect on the year, celebrate their lives, and remember the dead. Especially those who have passed in the recent year. Okay. Because my notes is very snippety, I don't think I'm actually going to read out all of these other books. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm not going to read out a lot. I'm going to read it, but... yeah, I should not be surprised. This is an RPG. There's going to be lots of, like, documents like this. That's how you say it. Fair. Fire? You can say fair. Fair coning? Fair coning, yeah, it's not really fair coning. First king, that's what that means. Animancy, yeah, tell me about animancy. Oh. Okay, the undead. That's what that woman that we talked to about making that escape plan was doing. Also, like, she fucked up and made things explode. Ambassador Hilgard. I have maintained order in Paradis for many years. I know the city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. You have allowed the Steel Garo to terrorize my people. So, distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Oh, okay. See, there's already tension. Contrary letter between the ambassador and Claviger. And we already had our suspicions of the ambassador as to the demise of the Claviger. Okay, yeah. The plot thickens. Kane's diary? Dear diary, here I am, the Living Lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful. Also the most flavorful, according to these mushrooms. And mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Picarna I'd bring back a souvenir. There's a rumor of a fallen star in Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. Message is scribbled on the inside. If found, please return to Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic World. You'll get a report on this book on the bench. A careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matched the signature found on scrolls of Tane's Chaotic Horde. Be advised that Tane is in the Living Lands. As the member of the Circle of Archmagi, he is licensed to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. Simply can't take that chance. Yeah, another history book. Gref Palatine, what does that mean? Geopolitics in my fantasy video game.
Is it really you?
Yes, and before you tell me whatever it is you need to tell me, I need to read this on something. Claviger Emond. I know the blighting of the Strangleroot is a cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Iverno. Wait, is that the... We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animacy, yeah. Much less welcome it to our dinner tables. Yeah, okay. Yeah, animancy, yeah, they don't like that. Transferring souls? Okay, nice office you got here. Alright. Give it to me.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Fine. So, who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
You know, yeah. Coming to this, I already have my suspicions about this dude and reading those letters, and then me getting sniped the moment I got inside the city, and him wanting to go to the city by himself makes me think that maybe he was the one who planned that hit on me. Because he doesn't want us, you know, investigating what's happening here, because maybe he's tied into it. So maybe you can read the missive, but I prefer to hold on to it.
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
Adiran.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Wonder why these are dialogue options. The Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I prefer to think it's part of my destiny. Oh, perhaps it's bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Frown thoughtfully. Dream Scourge. Where did the name come from anyway? Although I think we already got an explanation from that lady, who was imprisoned. Let's see what he says about it.
No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The Living Lands has plenty of both. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
We're very sure that they're the ones who did that. This doesn't speak well to your diplomacy. We're not gonna get on his bad side immediately. Oh, let's see. Let's try to probe here. They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why? Although I can probably guess as to why, but
something about
maybe not.
labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
A little frontier justice, good for morale. Who is Ludwig anyway? We have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies.
Oh.
The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core!
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping
So
dead
dramatic.
again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Alright, okay. Level up. Level 5. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's apply these ability points, and then I'm gonna call it after I've done that. Hey, next, set of skills. Let's see. Bind, steal, poison accumulation. Okay. Stamina cost dodge by 35%. Let's see. Let's maybe get something new. Shadowing beyond. Become invisible. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if you need to get out of a bad situation or if you want to sneak, I guess, yeah. So your next combat action. Okay, it drains essence, so. I got 2 points actually. Wait, does that mean, does it run out, does it become invisible once all the essence has been drained? Probably. But, yeah. I'll stay invisible as long as I don't do any combat-related action. Power attacks with dagger, sword, and spears. One-handed melee weapons. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Goodness. Marksmanship. Oh wait, I need parry? Is that what that means? Yeah. No, this one. This is what I need. Yeah. Parry, player left. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Bows and guns. Okay. Maybe I'll go with that actually. Right. It's actually gonna be a lot, huh? That's a lot of skills. Lots of things will happen in the story. I should also be charging my wand, right? Those are the power attacks. Make use of these abilities. Dealing reduced damage but retaining any elemental accumulation. Huh. Both of these are like AoE crowd, not crowd control, but yeah, AoE. Or like this one, it's like chain attack. It bounces to a nearby enemy. Gotta get this instead, blast. But this is also just good. You know what? This feels like it will open up a lot of options for me, so let's get that. Actually, before I do that, let me just save. Yeah, alright. Maybe I change. Well, I'm probably not gonna change my mind. Let's just do this. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, do I really want to? So I don't really see myself playing stealthily in this game. Not really. Yeah. I think I'm fine with going all in on the action. Maybe not that. Let's get another passive skill. Get that. So far, damage output has been alright. I don't feel like I need to be building that up. So maybe I'll just go for more more interesting abilities instead of just straight upgrades. Well, I mean, I don't really have a lot of... Wait, if I get these both... No, these are just passive. Maybe I should just get these both, right? They'll explode, and they'll also bounce to a nearby enemy. Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, I should get this, actually. So that I get, I can use the greater... What is it? Grimoire of Greater Elements? Yeah. Yeah, let's get that. Alright. What about you, Kai? You got any points? Nope, no points. I got already +1 for both from training with Kai. Let's go dexterity again. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That should do it for this session, I think. Yeah. Oh, the next steps for these are like, oh, much more dangerous. So maybe you should do some side quests to level up. Yeah. So we will do some of these side quests. I guess I could go find the Watcher, but yeah, that means going outside of Paradise. I think some of these quests I can do within Paradise, so... Yeah, I'll see, how I'll start things in next session. Probably gonna go to, the bar? Yeah, the Grinning Balrog? Yeah, so we can find Marius. Marius? I forget. And, these other things. Alright, cool. Yeah. Things happened. Oh, these are like the bounties? Yeah. Escape plan. Precious lights. Yeah, see, picking up these different quests will just lead me naturally to going around the map, so. Well, I guess I didn't really explore this area. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot to do, I'm sure. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Hey, there's Garrick! Our old blue furry friend. Still alive and kicking. Cool. That's Avowed. Alright. Till next time.